we're off. I have a few flying flakes this morning, but I think it's supposed to stop anytime. And yesterday we didn't take a walk. We didn't take a walk yesterday. I didn't feel good yesterday morning, and nope. Come on. No food for you outside, ever. And so we just came up back here for him to do his thing. And then wouldn't you know, because that was all we were doing, just going to be up here for a couple minutes. Didn't think in that space of time we'd have to worry about getting run over. I knew he wasn't going to poop in any place somebody didn't like. Yeah, that doesn't need to be out here, does it? Look out. Move. There we go. And so wouldn't you know, that's the day we have another bizarre encounter. And it was a man walking with a crossbow. Come on now. Now, got nothing against crossbows, nothing against men walking with crossbows. Just not something I see every day. This area, I'm quite accustomed to people having weapons on their hip. And assume everybody else that's not on their hip has one somewhere at hand. And not a problem. But young person, 20s, 30s, dressed in black, walking along a residential area in the morning with a crossbow, gives me pause. So we finished up Bravo's business. And got in as quickly as we could. We did interact with gentlemen. Come on now, Bravo. I know you're wanting to sniff up where those other dogs were. Good location, buddy. And I said good morning. And he said he'd give $1 for a cigarette. Let him know I don't smoke. And a couple of times as I'm retreating back to the shop as quickly as I can, keeping Bravo as close to me as possible because humans can suck. And I don't want anything happening to Bravo. Come on. Which sadly would, come on now, Bravo, over here. Would be one of those instances of, oh, darn, didn't mean to kill your dog. Come on. And so let's go, Bravo. Boy, you got your nose and everything, but who knows what? Maybe you're following my lead. Slow the hell down. That's our local transport. Anyway. So we got back to our location as quickly as possible. And because the whole thing was bizarre. He was walking on the north side of the road and then changed. And because we were over there on the south side of the road and steadily crossed over to the same side of the road that we were on. And by the time we got down our driveway, he was right here by the tree. Come on now. But anyway, never really took my eyes off of him, and I'm trying to engage him. That was weird. But that's not weird just where crossbow people are concerned. Bravo, come on now, honey. Let's go. Go. Thank you. I've had a number of bizarre engagements with folks along here. And, yeah, it was odd, but the funny. Oh, so it got to be even more fun. So I get back to my base. Make sure that everything's in order. And then I really felt like the responsible thing to do was to contact the authorities. Not an emergency, but hey, need to be aware there's somebody walking down a residential street with a crossbow. And this has happened on more than one occasion whenever I have contacted. Come on. Whether it was 911, because there was someone had broken into my building. It was currently in my building. And come on. What are you doing, buddy? You are acting strange. What's going on? Well, something that has him out of sorts. And yesterday and the previous occasions whenever I've contacted either 911 or just calling, the local police department, really just, hey, make you aware. Whenever there was someone in my building, it was like, I really appreciate it if you get somebody down here. But anyway, on all of these occasions, I'm really not the nervous Nelly type. And so I didn't like being treated as though I were some hysterical female that needed to be coddled and calmed down. And neither really characterizes me very well at all. And so what I was trying to get, and finally it was like, listen, do something, don't do something. I really don't care. I'm fine. Hope he doesn't make a decision to come around here, making some kind of show. That would be unwise. So anyway, she finally got it. And, Bravo, would you walk, honey? What is going on with you? I guess I should pay more attention with bizarre things going on that you're acting strangely. Yeah, not very smart of me, is it, buddy? I'll watch the birds, but I won't watch my Bravo. So anyway, and then she said she would be sending a car back. But of course, after that, it's like, well, hell, now I have to pack down more things, take my damn walk. All I want to do is walk my dog. Now I'm having to do video because we were worried about getting run over. And, gee whiz. Now we have to be prepared for people with crossbows. Oh, what a world that I love. Damn, but it's interesting. Speaking of interesting, UK Parliament's made an interesting decision that COVID vaccines are only going to be available to people over the age of 50 or those with other conditions that warrant. Hold on. Over here. That they're in some way, they're in a compromised health category. Interesting, eh? Not going to be available. So anyway, that is I learned that from documents that Dr. John Campbell showed on his podcast. And I really can't recommend his podcast highly enough. He does not tell anybody what to think, what to do, or anything else. But he is smart enough to offer his information that's really not his information. He's simply presenting someone else's information, whether it's UK Parliament or the CDC or anybody else, articles in the Journal of American Medicine. Okay, let's go. But anyway, and he does it in such a way that he's able to stay on YouTube while various platforms that are anti-free speech, by having the rules that they have, that's anti-free speech. You realize none of the other freedoms even exist if you don't have freedom of speech. Okay? Hope we all get that. Well, that's wonderful. It's not very often you see a Buckeye running around in this state responsibly, and they were. So anyway, now today, you did make a good point. Until this goes into effect, I think February 12th or something. So up until then, you can take a 5-year-old, completely healthy, into the doctor and get them that same shot. Yeah. All of this is so friggin' illogical. Hold on. Okay. I think your feet are cold, buddy. In the meantime, I last night got to... Hold on. Over here. Over here. Stay still. Come on. There you go. You still got to get on your bridge. Come on. So, okay, in the meantime, I finished the yoke of the Caitlin Hunter Ramblin', Bravo, get over here. There you go. Ramblin' Woman cardigan. Get over here. There you go. So I divided up for the sleeves and the front and back. Oh, we're getting more flakes. There's still a bit of wind this morning. Last night there was a lot of wind. 14 mile an hour winds. Whenever I asked once. Don't like the wind. oh, I can't remember the name of the podcast. I saw the funniest one. And I watched another one of his the other day. He's a British guy. I can't remember what his was. Bravo, stay away. Get over here. Okay, walk in the mud. Come along. Come along. That's a big flake, wasn't it? But anyway, he was hilarious, and he was going over this whole, how he had an idea for a fictional novel. Anyway, it was pretty good. Nope. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. We should have put your coat on after all. I didn't realize the wind was going to pick up. Okay, let's hurry up then. Come on. Let's go. Okay, a few drops. Let's go. Shake. I know. I am sorry about that. But nothing's sticking, so hopefully the ground's not too cold on your feet. Quickly now. Come on. We don't have a lot of sniffing time. We need to get you inside, buddy. Oh, okay. Well, that's a great pooping place. You hadn't done that before. That's a good spot. Good. Out of everybody's way. All right. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, I accidentally, his tummy seems a little bit upset still. I accidentally mixed canned cat food with his dry kibble the other night. No, now come on, let's go. Which of course, he did not mind one bit. I have yet to see a dog that does not love cat food. Every dog I've ever had did. That doesn't mean it's particularly good for them, though. Bravo! Let's go! He sounds fast. Anything goes wrong, what a mess that would make. And anybody around, if it did go wrong, 0 survivors. Except possibly the driver. Bravo, stop. No. We're going in, buddy. With that wind and wet stuff, that's just a little too cold for you. So we're not going to sniff today. We're going to go on in. All right. Well, there's Smudge waiting for you. Okay, you have a smile? Nope. Okay.